going to look for we're going to study for the classification of element in the periodic table. In our previous lesson, you remember we deal with the trends, the period. So that one we are not going to repeat it again because it's something that we deal sometimes about. So, okay, concerning the classification of element, we are going also to deal with the objective. Okay, because at the end of the lesson, the student should be in a position to know the classification of element according to SPDF notation. Then we shall also deal with the identification of the period and the group different. So, concerning the classification, now we're going to deal with SPDF notation. So in SPDF notation, this is where we classify the element according to this standard. So here we mean in the S orbitals, there is those the elements whereby its outermost electrons fill the s orbital. Then the p orbitals, we also look for those electrons which are the outermost energy level to fit the p, also the d and the f. So concerning that one, I have a chart here that will help us to understand more. Okay? So this is the chart. Around it has been a problem. I don't know why. Okay. So this is the periodic table now, this is the classification of elements. So we have groups and other things. I think you are seeing it. So when you are dealing with the, let's say the SPDF, now let's deal with the S. So this means this the S orbitals, the energy, the electrons that will be filled at the S orbital. So the S orbitals here, according to what is on the chart, we have the S block now. So the S block will fill this part. You see the red that you have shaded with the red. Then you have here also the helium. You know why the helium is being at this point? Who can answer it? Why is helium here? Yes.
The helium has two electrons.
Yes.
Which can only fit the s orbitals. So it is placed in. So it can be in s block.
Yes.
In the periodic table.
Okay, correct. So you have answered correct, and you remember the helium is we can call it in a noble gas or inert gas. It can't react. Then we go to SPD. Okay. And the P block you have shaded with black, and you know all these elements where we have the halogens and others. Then you have the D block at the middle here, and the other name for D block is always called transition metal. Or you can also call them the metal with the colors when they react. Okay, they produce colors. Okay, then you have the F block called we have shaded with a green color. So up to that point, then you have the periods. You know, if you want to classify in terms of period according to our objective, the identification. Then the groups, we go there vertically. Then anybody who has a question up to where I've stopped? Any question?
Yes.
Yes. Evans?
Just a question. Why this part is painted green, this lower part, the part with F, why can't it just be fixed on the group 3?
You know, if you can fix all of these things, you know, it can't fit because it's too big. You see, but they are just the same. Okay? Yes. Any question? Another question? You mean there is no question? I think that is the end of the lesson. We shall meet.
But before we close the lesson,
yes,
will you please identify for me which are alkali metal and alkali metal?
Okay. The alkali metal we have those for the group 1
Yes.
element.